Hey everyone, and welcome to our series on the Daily Stoic. January 4th, the Big Three. Today's passage comes from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. All you need are these: certainty of judgment in the present moment, action for the common good in the present moment, and an attitude of gratitude in the present moment for anything that comes your way. While the author's summation may sound simplified or easy, that's because it is. Halliday says perception, action, will. Those are the three overlapping but critical disciplines of Stoicism. He goes on to say, there's more to the philosophy, certainly, and we could spend all day talking about the unique beliefs of various Stoics. But would such facts really help you day to day? What clarity does trivia provide? Instead, the following little reminder sums up the three most essential parts of Stoic philosophy worth carrying with you every day, into every decision. Control your perceptions. Perception is reality. So do your best to see what is, not what you think is. Direct your actions properly. As civilized people, our duty is to behave properly. So think and then act. Don't just react. Willingly accept what's outside your control. Don't try and micromanage the world. If it's out of your control, don't try to control it, or it'll drive you out of control. These days, no one is lacking for information. In fact, we often suffer from information overload. We've got data, information, and knowledge that we couldn't have dreamed of before. But try to remember that knowledge is only as good as the wisdom applied to it. And wisdom is only as good as the insight gained from it. So remember, data yields information, information, knowledge, knowledge, wisdom, and wisdom, insight. Hey guys, our author says that these three philosophies, these pillars of Stoicism, should be brought into every moment and every decision that we make. And I would add a fourth. Personally, I try to give 100% of my effort, energy, and enthusiasm into every situation where I'm really present in the moment. Of course, there's times where you do things robotically and you don't even think about it, and that's fine. Nobody's perfect. You can't be giving 100% effort 100% of the time, right? Your batteries will drain out and you'll be fried. But when you're in the present moment and you realize that you need to be giving your best effort, give it 100% to the fullest of your ability. In doing so, you make sure that any mistakes, any problems, any things that go wrong are not based upon your effort or your energy or your enthusiasm. They might be based on something else. You may have acted foolishly. You may have acted too quickly. You may not have thought things out properly. But you can know in your heart that you gave your best effort. And one thing to remember about that is that your best effort is not going to be the same all the time. Some days you wake up and you feel like a spring chicken. You feel chipper and you gotta hop in your step. Sometimes you don't, and that's okay. Figure out what 100% is in that moment for you, and then give it. I guarantee that you'll never be disappointed with effort like that. You might be disappointed by results, but don't be disappointed by effort. Cheers. As always, this passage comes from The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, an amazing book that I can't recommend strongly enough.